ladies and gentlemen. I'm Michela Di Carlo. I'm the founder and editor of CrunchyTales.com, the first illustrated online magazine for sassy women over 40. Yes, we do believe that playful women don't get old, and we try to encourage ladies to embrace midlife with a positive attitude. And this evening, with the help of our inspirational ladies, we want to show you that the best is yet to come.
Midlife for me is a time to be reborn, it's a time for rejoicing. Too often you hear about retirement. Retirement's a long, long way away yet. It's all about doing something for yourself. You've brought your children up, you're in the middle of a good career, you might change career, you're still young. There's nothing about tweeds for the midlife ladies these days. We're all about sass.
You can just be yourself, really, pursue the things that you want to do. You can go in for all sorts of hobbies, you can sort of travel, you haven't got this sort of sense that you've got to do something. And I think you get a wisdom as well of what things matter in life.
For me, midlife has meant a time to press the reset button. So an opportunity to reflect on where I've been and to think very much about where I'm going. And that's both been in my work with creating a magazine and also in my personal life with, making decisions about who I want to be married to, for instance.
For me, midlife was about taking stock of everything that I'd done up to that point and rediscovering myself. So massive changes, getting divorced when I was 40, finding my new passions, and it's mostly been about change and embracing the change.
When you're 40 or older, for me it meant I was 20 pounds heavier. I was 20 years more experienced and I was having 20 years more fun.
Unfortunately, the first thing it means having to wear these wretched glasses whenever I want to see anything. But if I'm honest with you, I don't think I've ever thought about midlife meaning anything to me. I think throughout your life you're constantly changing and going through new stages. The problem is with midlife, society puts it on as this big thing that you're entering midlife. But I actually think it's another stage of change and personal development like any other stage in your life.
For me, midlife is gaining confidence that I didn't have as a young person, as a young woman who got married, who set out into her career, had dreams originally of things like radio, but I can't do that. As I got older and had my children, ended up going into things like lecturing, even doing bits of amateur theatre, my confidence has grown and grown.
I guess to have more fun, and to not be too worried about what people think. I think I'm privileged in a job that I do, that I get to work with lots and lots of variety of women. And if one thing I've learned is that, we can't live a life for anybody else other than ourselves.
Crunchy conversations are those ones that have the potential to make us feel uncomfortable. Think of subjects like menopause or ageism or midlife crisis. But crunchy means also something crispy, something that makes a sharp noise. And that's what we want to do. We want to make some noises. We want to speak up and say it loud. We are not over the hill. We are not invisible. We need to be seen, heard, and celebrated, for we are evolving rather than disappearing. And in our talk shows, we invite ladies to share their own stories of reinvention.